What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I got some new news concerning Marcos El Chino Maidana. Maidana has called out Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez, Amir, Manny Pacquiao. He says he's back. He did a couple quick combos on the mitts, to show you. I mean, he still had that thumping power, that thudding power that he's known for in his unorthodox state. He was a tough fight for Floyd Mayweather. And he did such a good job the first fight, they had to do it again. So he won the Mayweather sweepstakes twice. So he should be doing real well, unless he's just broke. You know what I mean? Because he's been out of the ring for 4 years. Come on, from 14 to 18, now it's 19. So that's a full 4 years. That's a long time. And in that long time, you look at it, you're like, okay, 4 years, that's damn near 5. You know what I mean? So it's like half a decade. What does he still have left? I don't even know how old Marcos Maidana is. I mean, I know he wasn't hella old, but I hope he doesn't pull a Matisse, just comes back in for a money grab. That would be sweet if that was the objective, right? So, but I don't know, man. Maidana was that guy. That he was that badass. He was that thug. He was that gangster. He was that one that got a tattoo before every fight. You know what I mean? He was that dude. The Argentinians, they stay tatted up, man. Look at Matisse. He got it all on his neck. You know what I mean? So, they're pretty tough down there. They definitely come from a different cloth. Cut from a different cloth. This is what Nassim Richardson says. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I mean, it is surprising news coming from Marcos Maidana El Chino. And he called out the rest of them, just in case they heard it. He mentioned everybody. Canelo, Manny Pacquiao, Khan. Khan beat him, though. So, and that was one of my arguments that why did Floyd fight Maidana when he could have fought Khan that beat Maidana? You know what I mean? So, anyway, that's either here or there. But, yeah, it is surprising, but the question is, he looked fat. Like Terrence Crawford, fat. He fat. He looked fat. I mean, his arms look as big as mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you're saying he's going to make a return on January 12th. So that's like in 3 days. At what weight class is he coming back in? He coming looking like Jose Luis Lopez. If anybody remember who that guy was, he was a welterweight and one of the hardest punching welterweights back, in like the the late 90s, early 2000s. He fought I Corte and James Page and guys like that. He ballooned up out of nowhere. So I don't know what happened to him. No one can really find him. I don't know if he's still alive or whatever. But you make some money and then you get you get the hell out of Dodge. You buy you a villa and you're like, okay, time to party. I don't know if Marcos did that. I know he did some of that, but he's back but he doesn't look like anywhere near 147, man. He looks like he's about 168. You know what I'm saying? He looks up there. Looks like he's been hanging around with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., walking around in his drawers eating cornflakes. You know what I'm saying? Drinking a beer. Something like that. But I don't know, man. It's surprising again. I really don't know how to take it. How serious is he? Only time will tell, really. You guys tell me what you think about Marcos El Chino Maidana coming back, calling out Mayweather for the third fight, and everyone else. Of course, guys, please subscribe. You guys been counterpunched. Peace.